Welcome to the Engineering Update. I'm Jamie Wisniewski, Associate Editor of ECN, and this week's episode, Smart LEDs Learn Your Routines, a liquid crystal solution to glasses, and an IoT startup's smart fish feeding device prevents overfeeding. When you go on vacation, you probably leave your lights on to make it look like you're actually home. Talk about a total waste of energy. Now, there's a smart lighting solution that learns your daily routines and electricity use to mimic your lighting patterns, so when you're traveling, you won't have to worry about setting timers or calling your neighbor to turn on your nightlight. The Beyond bulbs automatically learn when your lights are being turned on and off as you use them. Then, when you're away, you can let the system know using a smartphone app, which will then turn the lights on in a believable pattern until you get back. The LED bulbs can be plugged into any standard socket and have a removable module that enables the smart features. The bulbs communicate with each other using a Bluetooth mesh network, so there's no need to have a central hub or router. The Beyond bulbs can actually listen for sounds like a doorbell or smoke detector using its built-in microphones, so in case of an emergency, the bulbs will communicate with each other to turn on, making it easier to navigate your home, or in the case of a robbery, hopefully scare the intruder away. The modules also include a built-in backup battery that's always charging as long as the bulbs are screwed into a powered socket, so when the power goes out, you won't be stuck in the dark. A starter pack of 3 bulbs sells for $200, which is a bit of an investment for eco-friendly lighting, but it's a steal when compared to the cost of upgrading your home security system.
It's not uncommon for people to start struggling with smaller print as they get older, but what if reading glasses became a thing of the past? As we age, the lens in our eyes stiffens. When you try to focus on small print or letters, the muscles in your eye contract. However, as the lens becomes less flexible, the muscles are unable to shape the lens to bring whatever you're looking at into focus. Hence, the need for reading glasses once a lot of people reach 45. However, a research student at the University of Leeds has discovered that by making a lens out of liquid crystals, the material used in TV screens and smartphones, the lenses would adjust and allow the person to read smaller print. This lens would be inserted into the eye, similarly to how lenses are replaced during cataract surgery, to replace the stiff lens. In turn, the old lens would be destroyed with ultrasound. The key to this is that liquid crystals have a structure, like crystal, but they flow like a liquid and respond to stimuli, making them the perfect candidate for a lens that has to flow, but also respond to muscle contractions. Researcher Devish Mistry recently received an industrial fellowship from the Royal Commission for the Exhibition of 1851, which includes continued funding for the research, and he's working with Ultravision CLPL, a specialized contact lens company. He's currently focused on a working prototype with hopes of having it functioning by 2018 and on the market in 6 to 10 years.
Fish farming seems like a great idea, but it can actually spur a ton of environmental problems, such as large amounts of waste generated by the floating factory farms. eFishery, a company based in Indonesia, hopes to abolish waste problems that result from both over- and underfeeding of fish, using their newly developed smart feeding device, which bases the amount of feed dispensed on fish behavior. Since feeding is a manual task, it's mostly an unmeasured and inexact method. Overfeeding means feed goes to waste, hurting the company's bottom line and the health of the fish. On the flip side, underfeeding leads to dead fish. That's so awkward. Sorry. The automatic smart feeder is designed to dispense the right amount of feed by using sensors that measure fish appetite. Designed for large and small-scale farmers, the system picks up on hungry fish behavior through an in-water vibration-based sensor that can read the movement of a hungry versus a full fish. After deducing the relative hunger of the fish, the top-loaded machine releases a customized amount of feed at preset times and sends a real-time activity report directly to the farmer's smartphone. This smart feeding system actually reduces the amount of feed used by an average of 21%, while the false positive rate, or detecting a hungry fish when it's not, is currently less than 4%, and, if ever, is usually caused by weather changes. Feed waste is reduced with the new system, and the need for antibiotics is reduced by simply having a healthier system. The feeder dispenses pellet feed and can currently be used for a variety of fish. That's weird. I guess that's it for the story. Okay, am I supposed to do this? Yeah. That's all for this week's video. Be sure to check in on Facebook and Twitter and view past episodes at ecnmag.com. For the ECN channel, I'm Janine Mooney, and this has been your Engineering Update.